No, don't say anything. I don't want to be one of those customers. Let's not beat around the bush. I can already tell we're not going to be a good fit. So you have a lovely rest of your day and thank you for your time. You're cute, I'm cute, we're having a good time. Let's make this an epic 8-hour date. Burn my tongue. Don't worry, I'm prepared for exactly this. I brought an ice pack. Did you know that first dates set up by a friend only have a 17% chance of a second date? I wonder if we're part of that 17%. This isn't true, pour over. They didn't swirl the water enough. I can taste it. This is my third coffee date this week. I'm dating a lot right now because it's time for me to find my partner. Don't say anything. Poor thing looks so stressed out. It's very unhygienic. That's why I bring my all-purpose cleaner everywhere I go. Oh, this is whole milk. I asked for oat milk. No, don't say anything. I don't want to be one of those customers. I'm only a little bit lactose intolerant, just a little bit of light swelling. I think I have some Zyrtec here in my purse somewhere. My name is Abbey. I mean, obviously, you know that. I'm a preschool teacher. But enough about me. Tell me more about you. Yeah, I love teaching. Tell me more about your childhood. You want to invite your friend to come here? I mean, sure. Whatever you want, I'm easy. I mean, I'm not easy, but I'm go with the flow. Your friend is your ex. Lovely. I can't wait to meet her on our first date. Nope, this is not mine. I asked for oat milk, not whole milk. Can you make me another one? Here's all the facts about me. I'm 30, I work in finance, my favorite ice cream is Rocky Road, I'm an extrovert, and I don't waste time. Your turn. Go. Let's not beat around the bush. I can already tell we're not going to be a good fit. So you have a lovely rest of your day and thank you for your time. I love this espresso. This reminds me of the time I was in Portugal and they picked the coffee beans right off the trees, roasted them in front of us, and it was just the most delicious coffee I've ever tasted. Chocolate and cherries and earthiness, and I promised myself right then and there that I was gonna try espresso in every single country in the world. Oh, excuse me, what was the name of your roastery? You made it yourself? High five! This is awesome, it's amazing! Go you! This was a great coffee shop suggestion. I like you already. So what do you want to do after this? I mean, I'm thinking, you're cute, I'm cute, we're having a good time. Let's make this an epic 8-hour date. Burn my tongue. Don't worry, I'm prepared for exactly this. I brought an ice pack. Do you need one? I bought an extra one on my purse. I was parking for you. Sometimes parking in this neighborhood can be difficult, so I don't know if you saw, but I emailed you 5 different places to park. Just in your email. And no worries, I already prepaid for our coffees like 2 weeks ago, so there's no need for any of that awkward, who's gonna pay? kind of first date stuff. I make it better myself at home. I'm sort of a coffee hobbyist, so if you want to talk coffee, I can talk coffee. Or trains. I really love trains. I could talk about trains for hours. Do you want to talk about trains? Did you know that first dates set up by a friend only have a 17% chance of a second date? I wonder if we're part of that 17%. And everyone knows that before a couple enters a serious relationship, they go on at least 6 to 8 dates, so we're gonna have to wait and see if the data backs up our relationship as a couple, if we ever get to that point. Okay, so we've been here for 45 minutes, so I'm gonna have to leave, and it's not because I didn't have a good time. I am having a great time, and I really hope that we are in that second date 17th percentile. It's just that I have reached my social quota for the day, and I have to go home and be an introvert. I hope you can understand. This isn't true, pour over. They didn't swirl the water enough. I can taste it. I'm somewhat of a coffee aficionado. I mean, I've been drinking espresso since I was 12. There's just something so mysterious about coffee, the way it can transform your day. Do you like this place? I picked it because nobody knows about it. It's like a diamond in the rough. When the hipsters get a hold of things, I tell you, the atmosphere, it just goes to shit. Sorry, I was thinking about an idea for a short story. Do you want to hear about it? I liked Starbucks before it went corporate, and now look at it. Motor oil for the masses. I mean, those frappuccinos, ridiculous. Just sugar. It's like ice cream. Is that Melissa? That is my very basic coworker, Melissa, and she is here. That's it. We gotta leave this coffee shop. I am never coming back here ever again. It's ruined. I've already had 3 coffees today. One before my spin class, one before my first meeting of the day, and one before my mid-afternoon slump. So I gotta power through. My veins literally run caffeine. This is my third coffee date this week. I'm dating a lot right now because it's time for me to find my partner. And let me tell you, when I set a goal, I succeed. And I am ready to get married this year if I'm lucky. So tell me about yourself. Do you have a 401k? Do you work out? They got my order wrong. Oh, no, don't say anything. Poor thing looks so stressed out. You know what? If you don't mind, I'm just gonna jump behind the bar and help her make drinks. It looks like she's working alone, and I used to be a barista at Coffee Bean for like 3 years. I could make lattes in my sleep, so I'm just gonna, if you don't mind just hanging out right here, there's a line out the door. I'll just help her get through this rush and then I'll come right back, okay? You're here. I've been waiting 15 minutes and my coffee is freezing cold, but it's fine. They're so busy, they're not wiping off the tables after the customers leave. It's very unhygienic. That's why I bring my all-purpose cleaner everywhere I go. Can you move your coffee cup? Thank you. I picked this spot because it has excellent reviews on Yelp, but when I got here, my coffee mug had a lipstick stain on it. So I had to ask them to get me a new one. I watched them clean it too because clearly someone's not doing their job back there. So were you late for any particular reason, or it's just one of my pet peeves? Time is precious. It's a finite resource.